Get those moths and rods away from your face.
But
you
all
need to
this
talk.
So this is the other guy. He hooks up with a paranormal group. There's a weird story to actually get something like this from it. But what does this have to do with the old Pukwudgie? Well, let's hear.
Andrew caught the struggle on camera. What he didn't realize in all the confusion, something small and hidden was watching close by. When he was home later that night, Andrew reviewed the videotape, and during the struggle, hovering in the background, a strange face emerges.
Just a simple little video camera, while someone was holding a flashlight, seems to have caught a little creature standing in the blueberry bushes. A freeze frame of that video, in my opinion, shows a tiny little creature that I wondered could be a Pukwudgie.
A Pukwudgie.
A Pukwudgie. This is a stretch of evidence. I watched
Here
this.
is Sasquatch peeking out from behind a bush.
Here's Pukwudgie peeking out from behind a bush.
A blueberry bush.
Blueberry bush.
I'm a wet blueberry Pukwudgie. There's too many ridiculous words going on in this. And if you watch it, this evidence is a stretch. When I saw it, the first thing I thought, it looked like my kids have a John Cena mask. At least my youngest son does, where it looks like a plastic, like a hard plastic version of just a Michael Myers mask without the hair. It's supposed to be Cena. It's terrifying, except he has a smirk. Ugh,
That is pretty scary. That sounds
it's
terrifying.
Scary.
You know,
And it looked like
this reminds me. This might be a little left field. Have you guys ever seen that weird video on the internet of those kids with that little creature in their room, that like little hairy creature running around the room? It was I forget where I saw this. I'll see if I can find it and link it for you guys. But it is, it's I think the reason why I brought it up because I think in the video they called it a Pukwudgie.
Yeah, maybe with the erosion of our spooky triangles, Pukwudgies could be anywhere. But this tape, that they watch. I mean, this tape's great to watch if you want to see a psychic get tackled. But this is not the best evidence of Pukwudgie. But the story of Pukwudgie, it's going to live on anyway. All right, this tape isn't going to change any of that. And as does this dream triangle of cryptids, ghosts, aliens, birds, and much, much more. It's just a very interesting triangle. I wanted to make this episode mostly about Pukwudgie, as you've seen. There's so much more in this triangle.
How do you pronounce it? Is it Pukwudgie or Pukwudgie?
It's supposed to be Pukwudgie. P-U-K, but
Pukwudgie.
Everyone gets to say it. I think everyone gets to say it their own way. I wanted to have a little fun with it too.
I'll call them Peter.
Peter Pukwudgie.
Peter Wudgies. There's one more interesting fact about Pukwudgie. I keep saying it like that I want to talk about.
Okay, I'm done.
I'm a wet Hucklebludgie, and I'm going to take a wild. Now, Rob, I'm going to take a wild guess or assumption here, Rob. You've seen all the Harry Potter movies, right?
I binged them like when the last one came out because I didn't hop on the train early, and then when the last one came out, I watched them all. Yeah.
All right, you'll know what you can maybe translate some of what I'm about to say. And there's a thing called Pottermore, the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Which, I don't know, do you know this, Rob? I assume it's like the expanded universe or like an online sim or something where there are schools. Do you know about this?
I've heard of Pottermore, but I don't really know what it is. I'm old. I'm old now. I don't know.
I think you can go sign up and you can be a wizard too, and they assign you houses in your area.
Okay.
There's something called Evermorny House, and there is a group in that house called Pukwudgies. And according to the site, named by James Stewart after the fiercely independent magical creature, the Pukwudgie house is sometimes considered to represent the heart of a witch or wizard. It is also said that Pukwudgie favors healers. No. So that's from the Wizarding World of Harry Potter.
James Stewart, huh?
That's pretty cool. It's like Dungeons and Dragons, but like Harry Potter.
Do they go LARPing?
Oh, yes, there's videos when you join the house, you have to figure out what you are, and you realize that you're in this, like, little creepy guy who's in the woods saying things to you like...
Joe! You are Joe!
Sure. Or maybe he sounds...
Here and check this out.
I'm just having fun imagining James Stewart, or, doing that, like, starting up Harry Potter groups.
So you're really new at you're new to Pukwudgie House. I just wanted to say to you...
Joe! You are Joe!
Sure.
Have you ever seen a Chewbacca?
Chewbacca. But I have a feeling even though you're kind of done with Pukwudgie, unfortunately, I feel we're going to be back to this particular triangle many times. There is just so much stuff in this area. The Dover Demon is also in this area, and we can even talk. We'll have to do a whole thing on him.
Shit.
Yeah. That thing's like a whole episode in itself. There's a ton of stories.
This place is loaded. It feels like it has to be a multi-parter.
Thunderbirds could be a thing. The Bigfoot of stories alone are weird. There's even people that go around debunking it too, which is great. But before I ask you guys about the triangle, and of course your thoughts on Pukwudgie, I have one final bit of lore and mist and folklore about the triangle, okay?
Okay.
Is a little bit of mist, a little bit of folklore, a little bit of triangle.
Just like they described in folklore.
And the mist.
Yeah.
Now, here is New England folklorist John Horrigan speaking at Don Keating's 22nd Annual Ohio Bigfoot Conference at Salt Fort State Park in Ohio. This is from a video. I don't know. I felt like I started plugging an event from 9 years ago.
Like on the radio or something.
Yeah, it sounds like you work for them, like right now.
I don't.
But he probably
does. You might want to have to hear this, because this is from a video series from John Horrigan. This is titled Bridgewater Triangle Bigfoot Hoax. And it was a good presentation. I watched a lot of this. He touched on a lot of things that are stuck in that triangle. But here he is with something completely different in the three-sided nightmare land.
This is not the Bridgewater Triangle, nor is Dover, but it was close enough and it's a neat story where I had to tie it in. Phantom clowns. In 1981, there was a rash of evil clown sightings in Brookline and several other Massachusetts towns. Clowns in a van, with ladders on the side, trying to lure children with candy into their vehicle. One clown was reportedly porky pigging. That is, he was driving around with a shirt but no pants on. Pennsylvania and Missouri also reported phantom clowns that year.
Fuck.
How great.
I'm used to hearing it as Donald Duck. Or Winnie the Pooh, not Porky Pig.
One clown was reportedly porky pigging.
Yeah,
it just sounds so much nastier when you say porky pigging.
See, when we think of porky pigging, Rob, don't we think more of Abernathy? That's porky pigging, right?
Everyone that's ever met me in my life knows that I have I'm different than every other human you'll ever meet.
I'm different.
He was porky pigging. He was porky pigging.
Yeah, see, that's porky pigging.
He had a shirt on.
Sounds so gross.
Now picture him with no pants on every time you hear that clip, because I think that's what it was.
Porky Pig's dick was never hanging out, though. That's the difference.
Well, cartoon characters don't have dicks unless you visit weird parts of the internet.
That's true.
No, it's true.
It's true. You can make a great point there, actually.
Well, yeah, you played it already, and yes, of course, we got a little soundbite clip of porky pigging.
One clown was reportedly porky pigging.
There we go.
Jesus.
One clown was there.
So what? This is like It. This is like real life It going on there. These clowns are trying to take kids.
Porky pigging.
Yeah.
Pennywise.
Oh no, Pennywise porky pigging. That would be terrible.
I didn't like the detail.
God.
I didn't like that. There was a detail there. They were riding in a van with ladders on the side. Porky pigging. They had ladders on the side. These guys were going all in cosplaying some strange clown firefighters or something.
They were doing that so they could like abduct kids from like second floors of buildings or something. What were they doing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Second floors only.
Right? They're like, all right, we got the ones on the first floor. Get the ladder. It's time for the kids upstairs.
What?
And it's time for the kids upstairs.
Yeah, get the ones in the attic on Christmas. There you go.
Kids in the hall, the kids on the second floor. Get all the kids.
I always wondered, remember
when
this happened a couple of years ago when like there was clowns everywhere and everybody was bugging out about the clowns? Like they're like, if I see a clown, you come up on me, I'm taking that clown out.
You're a dead clown.
What was going on with people?
You're gonna die.
How do those things start? Where like, is there like an internet group or like a subreddit somewhere where they're like, all right, it's time to start like clowns assemble? How does that work?
They built a Costco and all kind of stuff real close to the triangle, and they keep impeding on our spooky lands. And all these,
Costco?
They built the Costco over where the clowns had a hidden hut, and now they're everywhere.
Oh no!
Oh, the clown tribes. Yeah, you don't want to anger the clown tribes.
The ancient clown tribes.
Look what they did.
That would be terrifying. Actually, evil clown spirits. I'm not.
Oh yeah. I have that's a story for another time, but Jesus,
Think about it now. You had just, you got lucky enough, you escaped the triangle, you did a circle around Pukwudgie, then you get out, and then, there you go, you got clowns on you now, too.
One clown was reportedly porky pigging.
No.
You got clowns.
Yeah, and some of them are running around with their dicks hanging out. Like, come on.
Yeah.
What do they do?
Oh, God.
Do you think he painted? Do you think he was fully painted? Like
It had a little clown face.
Oh,
right,
he had a little clown nose.
A little
down
red
there.
nose. The end of it had a red nose on it.
Ew.
I apologize.
Put him in one of those
listeners
swamp prisons. Jesus.
No. Go put him in a clown prison. He needs a clown prison.
Or the clown asylum. One of those two. Get him out of society.
Man.
So what are your thoughts now, Drea, on this whole triangle?
Well, now I'm disgusted. Like, honestly, I'm horrified on multiple levels.
Would you go
kids
in?
Are being abducted from
check it
second
out?
floors. Yeah. I'm totally going. I'll be there.
What about you, Rob? Do you like this triangle?
I want to go and I want to venture into the heart of the triangle, and I want to see what this is all about. I want to meet the Pukwudgie, man.
I want to find all those angles.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to meet as many of those creatures as possible on one vacation. That would be, I feel like it's the ultimate spot for someone who's into paranormal stuff. You have a great chance of seeing something, right? Because it's all there.
So think about this. I was recently watching a series of a guy. Well, I'm waiting for part 2. Can't wait. But a guy who's walking across Scotland in a straight line on foot, and so he has to like jump in people's backyards and cross ravines. It's very interesting.
Sounds dangerous. Sounds really dangerous.
And where he left is very enthralling. I can't wait to see part 2. But that'd be great. Someone go and walk across the triangle and make video. That'd be really cool. And you can probably camp. Cool.
Yeah, if anybody lives within the triangle that listens to the show,
get out.
Yeah, let us know.
Out of there
what's
now.
going
There's
on.
clowns.
Get out.
Where is it again?
I was just going to say, let us know. I was going to say, write us. Send us a letter or something. I was going to say,
go there. Don't get out. Go there for me because I'm. It's not that I'm scared. I'm just too far away. Totally. No, I really do. I would go. Where is it? What state is it in?
It's many states.
It's in all. It encompasses a pretty big area. But if anyone, I'm glad you guys are interested, and if any of y'all are interested in this triangle, you guys are in luck because there is a brand new television series coming to the FX network, where everyone's favorite shows are. Here's a description. The upcoming FX series is an apocalyptic horror thriller set in the area, according to the Deadline article, when a massive paranormal event strikes these 17 communities simultaneously. It turns these idyllic towns upside down and affects thousands of lives. 3 estranged siblings must somehow survive and come together in the chaos as the only ones who can stop it. Well, there you go. Woo.
Oh, I like it.
That's the Teddy Bridgewater Triangle television show coming to FX soon. So there's a lot of hype for this. This is why this thing's getting a thing. FX has picked up, basically, I think the people who made the documentary movie about this, which is available on Amazon. Go watch that. We just want to do Pukwudgie. There's too much other stuff there, but it's very, very fascinating, very credible. It's got Lauren Coleman. It's got a lot of great guys. That Russo guy's awesome. That tape where the psychic gets tackled. It's cool for that.
Christo should go there.
Christo should go. Christo should go. Someone should send Christo to all these places. I would love to see if the UFOs follow him everywhere.
Yeah, why isn't Zach Baggins there? Why he's probably been.
He's probably been. I'm sure that there's an episode of Ghost Adventures.
I meant Tom DeLonge.
Oh.
He's busy, man. He's really busy.
I get all these hunks confused. It's hard to keep track. But that's it. We're stepping out of the shape or out of this triangle for now, but I have no doubt we'll be back with something else. So that's it for the Pukwudgie, and the Bridgewater Triangle.
When I was young, it made me jump when things went bump in the middle of the night. But as I got older, I started getting bolder. Now I'm feeling really proud of myself. The windows banged and the telephone rang, and in the middle of the night, a little nightingale sang. But it's not so lonely when you know it's only a funny little fellow with a frown. See me through the night time for me, I feel better when you're there. Oh, Pukwudgie, I know you won't begrudge me just one little song to let me know you're there.
All right, let's get down.
I'm singing children for you, Drea.
Oh, God, I hate singing children.
Yeah,
children shouldn't sing.
Yeah, for a triplet song, that Pukwudgie's pretty good. Yeah, it's Charlie Drake. That's from like 1973. I don't know if that's like an ancient Pukwudgie song.
Should not be singing a song